Fasting is so misunderstood nowadays. Everybody believes, oh, fasting is bad for you. Fasting is too dangerous for kids. Fasting, it's you're gonna die. You're gonna get nutrient deficiencies. Like, bro, I just completed another 3 days, 3.5 days of fasting. When I was 14, I went 5.5 days with zero food, 0 calories, and I ended up fine. So, first of all, myth busted. Long-term fasting is not bad for you, and actually, I felt amazing after, like I am going to today. I'm so grateful I get to break my fast today. I decided that I'm going to share what I believe is a gold mine with you. So, I've been weightlifting, like, bulking and doing all this stuff, like actually training for about a year and a half. And I can still body recomp. It's crazy. I don't get newbie gains anymore, but I can still body recomp with fasting. If I do a certain protocol, which I'm going to share with you, I can lose fat and gain muscle at the same time. And if you're skinny fat, that is the perfect way out for you. So if you have the discipline to fast for a day or two, then you can do this as well. Right now what I'm doing, because I have a fuck ton of discipline and I am very experienced with fasting, OMAD, intermittent fasting, long-term fasting, keto. I've done every single diet in the book. So I have a lot of experience with it, and therefore I can get away with fasting a lot more. So I do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday every week. I just don't eat. 3 days in a row. That's what I'm doing because I'm very experienced. You, on the other hand, you're different. I would actually recommend buying the app Zero. That's what it's called. That's what I use. Here's a picture of my fast today. Yes, I'm breaking it almost right after this video. I'm happy as hell. If you want to body recomp with fasting, you have to do a certain couple of things. The first thing is actually get primed for fasting. So what I mean by this is your body has to be adapted to it. Your body has to know how to use fat as fuel. Your body has to know how to use ketones and tap into that fuel source. And therefore, I would recommend going keto or carnivore or intermittent fast quite excessively, or just do OMAD, which is 1 meal a day, for I'd say like 2 or 3 weeks. It's going to feel shitty at first, but then once you start getting the hang of it, you actually get a big energy boost and you start feeling very good about yourself. So with that, 2 to 3 weeks, try OMAD or carnivore or keto. Then jump into the fasting. Then do 1 day fast for a week or two. And then try 2 day fasting for a week or two. And then maybe 3. You don't have to do 3. 3 is very excessive. I have a very aggressive approach when it comes to fitness. What I would recommend is you don't put them together, but you can fast 2 days a week. So you can do Monday, Tuesday if you want. You don't have to. Or you can do Monday and Wednesday, or Monday, Thursday, Monday, Friday. It honestly doesn't really fucking matter. So the next step that I want you to get is increasing your testosterone. I have incredibly high levels of testosterone. That's why I'm able to sit here and tell you my story of recomping. So with high levels of testosterone, your body is bound to build muscle. It is bound to burn more fat. It is bound to be more aggressive, have better health, and just be more healthy overall. So a couple of quick things that I can tell you to increase your testosterone, and this should basically fucking cover it, to be honest, is 1, eat eggs. I eat 10 to 15 a day. You heard that right? 10 to 15 a day. I'm sorry, I keep looking out. There's a fucking like squirrel right out my window. Alright, anyways. I eat 10 to 15. You might not be able to sustain that. But also keep in mind, only eating 4 days a week, shit gets cheap. Like, I get to buy so much more healthy food than I thought. Just because I'm almost like alternate day fasting, only eating half days of the week. Just at least try to get 4 eggs a day. At least try to get 4 eggs a day. The next thing you can do is stop eating grains, stop eating seed oils, stop eating refined sugar. Fruit is completely fine. Of course. Bro, I munch on fruit all day. When I'm not fasting, oh my lord. Best pre-workout in the freaking world. But when you get to white sugar, it's like your body doesn't break it down in the way it does with fruit and stuff. And therefore, it just doesn't go through your metabolism as well. Your body can't use up its resources, and it's just like, it screws with your body, basically. Don't eat it. You'll decrease your testosterone. And once you start making these changes, and not eating seed oils, and not eating testosterone, bro, what? And not eating sugar, you will actually feel a difference. And eating eggs, you will feel a difference within an hour after eating eggs. I promise you 100%, 1000% guaranteed you will feel a difference. Whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 15, you will feel a difference. So, another thing to increase your testosterone is heavy compound lifting. So, I find that I feel aggressive as shit after doing very heavy, like 1 to 5 rep deadlifts, as well as squats, as well as, just big movements like leg press, lunges, shoulder press I actually do as well. It's a very weird one, but shoulder press I feel vile after. So at the end of your workout, just go do a couple of, or in the beginning of the workout so that you're not super fatigued, go do a couple of very, very heavy sets for like 1 to 3 reps, like 1 to 5, and you'll feel a difference after that. So we did that, testosterone, and then just honestly just ease your way into it, and then eat a whole food diet. So eat a whole food diet, which is only like single ingredient foods. I don't think there's anything that I eat that has more than one ingredient. You have to, okay, this one thing is super important. You have to eat a shit ton of protein, especially if you are fasting, because you are missing out a couple of days of protein right now. Since I am 163 as of this morning, I was 170 before, I was like 169 or 168 before the fast. I lost a lot of weight. So you need to eat more than 1 gram per pound of body weight if you're fasting 2 or 3 days a week. 1 day a week you can probably get away with. 2, 3 days a week, you really need to up that protein. Right now, I'm 163 and I'm eating 230 grams of protein a day. 230. That's like 1.5 of my body weight. So I honestly think that when I eat that much protein, it's allowing my body to rebuild itself up, but it's not getting fat because, well, it's protein. You can't really get fat with protein unless you have to eat a lot, like 400 grams of protein if you want to get fat off of just protein. Alright, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, comment, test, just so I know that you made it this far. And by the way, at the end of every single video, I say comment this, comment that, because because if you comment whatever I say at the end of the video for this video's test, then I will give you free one-on-one coaching if you do it 5 times in a row. No, it doesn't have to be in a row, actually. If you want free coaching and you get to all the way through the end of the video, you watch through the entire thing 5 times for different videos, then I will give you free one-on-one coaching on how to fully body recomp. Thank you for watching. Don't suffer from regret, but suffer from the hard work of discipline. Mwah!